Got it down to 9 early in the second quarter. Van Vliet off the Gasol screen, fires away, around and out. Cleared by.
So those are numbers you take from your center position and feel really good about.
Tyson, the Time Lord, print a t-shirt. Here's Powell for 3.
You know, the things that's going on in this world and trying to comprehend with your kids. And so it was really emotional. It was really tough for us. But
early part of this game, when Ibaka comes in, they change their coverages a little bit. But for Gasol, he likes to be in that free throw area.
Gasol, 35 years old, 3-time All-Star, long-time Memphis Grizzly. Here's Siakam driving, can't finish. And the Raptors, if it was Tice would touch it last, but Raptors have it. Nearing 8 minutes to go here on the fourth, trailing by 18 points. Van Vliet puts it on the floor. Lowry baseline cut off. Tough angle to pass it, and it was off of Ibaka.
Ninth Celtic turnover. They've only turned that into 2 points. Very uncharacteristic of them.
Leading scorer for Toronto is Serge Ibaka with 12 points. Here's Van Vliet. Still cannot get untracked. While Lowry reaching in and Celtics dominated game 1, led by as many as 24, won by 18. Anunoby did his damage earlier from the perimeter. This time takes it inside. With 2 by Walker. Gasol in the paint, and offensive foul is called on Marc Gasol.
Credit in the world to Donovan and Jamal for the runs they're on. Like, I have to wonder what impact the no traveling, all basketball all the time, every other day sort of schedule has on your ability to play at that level.
It's a great question. As Van Vliet misses the 3, certainly in the seat.
You're going to foul. So you've got to just stay on balance, get up and get as good a contest as you can, but not be coming forward toward the shooter.
Toronto can take their biggest lead of the game with a bucket here. It has been 11 thus far. Powell on the drive. Remember, Brown's got foul trouble, and that's going to go the other way.
Tatum got him right on the sideline. Interesting defensively for Toronto to go to that right off the bat.
Tatum scoring just 15 points in game 3, and here's Siakam misses on the three-pointer. The three-point shot.
Rotations to be there on time. Kyle Lowry reads the play from the weak side very, very well.
Third foul on Kemba Walker. Brown is on the bench with 4 fouls for Boston. Gasol, the middle of the wagon wheel, finds Anunoby. Walker with the 9-point performance in game 3. 2-1 series lead for Boston. It's a 4-point game here. Van Vliet with Kemba Walker on him. Now Gasol comes, 2-man game. And a three-pointer is up, in and out for Van Vliet. Tatum with the threes. He's got 14 in the game. 8-point Toronto lead with the ball. Gasol. Great pressure. Someone. Now it's Van Vliet, timeout.
First, who are going to play all 24 minutes here in the second half.
Siakam, Van Vliet, Lowry, all up over 40 minutes currently. Gasol with those 5 fouls back on the floor. Lowry working off the screen. Lowry the pull-up. No. Anunoby kept it alive, but into piped in crowd noise drops down. You can hear everything on the floor, and I mean everything. Thomas turns the corner, pulls up, and
so first he has to talk to the league and tell them exactly what he was doing while he was away from the bubble. Was he getting tested every day? Where did he go? And also, did he fly in private or commercial? All those things affect
Walker. So Walker with his first bucket of the game. A 5-0 start here for Boston.
Kemba Walker coming out of game 4 said he needed to be more aggressive. The fact that he only took 9 shots was not going to be good enough.
Each team with their big 3, and all eyes on those top 3 players. That's a nice kick to Anunoby, corner 3.
When he's open, he's a very, very good shooter.
He averages about 2 3 points attempted per game. That's in the regular season. Shot it at 36% this year. And that's going to be our own tease from Charles Barkley. He did call Boston winning this one, and he was right. Maybe his luck is turning around.
They could be ready to go on a run.
Stanley Johnson.
Game in a game 5 that means so much, to come out with as little defense and as little aggressiveness as they did is surprising.
Siakam's been the hot hand here in the second half. Smart is on with 3 fouls. Little turnaround, no good. Siakam.
He's got 17 points already, and we're still just over 4 minutes gone by here in the second.
And what do I know? This Raptor team has played boxing one and won a championship. I think tonight it's hurting them. Boxing one on Kemba Walker has created openings and allowed, as Lowry knocked down. He's a guy that's going to demand more minutes as we move forward, and even moving forward, talking about next season. He has earned the right to play extended minutes.
The second-year player, only 22 years old, Norman Powell. Nice fake to get rid of one.
It was close. I'm surprised they didn't look at it, as a matter of fact.
All right, thank you, Steve Javy.
But Mike, talking to what you said, he's not a dirty player, but I wouldn't put it past him to make that play and go underneath.
Well, he knocks down a 3, and they lead by 4. Lowry drives, hesitates, goes back up top. Powell lines up a 3. Won't go, and that ends.
Was at 90, just a shade over 90 in the last game, and we've seen as the defensive pressure has picked up with every game, Stan, the intensity of the players. There's been a lot of jawing back and forth. We've got Flock Cam standing by as well as Kyle.
Series, 3-point shooting has determined the outcome throughout, and tonight Boston off to a very slow start from deep.
Coming off the offensive foul by Jason Tatum. Boston got off to a good start shooting, 9 for 17, but 2 for 13 in the last 8 minutes. In the second quarter, in a 5-minute span, Toronto turned it over 6 times. They've got another one of those stretches going right here with 6 turnovers. 10-point game. Needs something to happen, and Norman.
Breeze conferred there, Scott Foster and Zach Zarba, but neither one of them saw the ball deflected. You don't see it hit. You certainly can't make the call. Ball goes to Toronto.
Scott Foster in his 26th year. Zach Zarba and approaching the 4-minute mark. Van Vliet at the controls. He and Lowry with Powell, Gasol, and OG Anunoby. Lowry steps inside. Mid-range jumper, no good. There's Tatum with another rebound.
You would be at home in Toronto with those crazy fans.
Yeah.
Where do you generate the energy tonight when things are so quiet in Game 7?
Well, I mean, I think what's at stake has to generate everything for you, right? This is what it's all about, Game 7, and